Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Rise Sweet. Ooh, y'all see that? Y'all almost fell. Okay. Are we cool? Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Rise Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Pisces, this is your reading. I titled y'all reading, I prayed, but I didn't even like the sage yet. But I titled y'all reading, let's see who's swimming in y'all energy this week. You know, y'all zodiac sign is the two fishes that are like chasing each other. So I don't know if somebody's chasing you or you're chasing someone, or there is somebody that hasn't been in your energy in a while returning to your energy. Yeah, because I don't even know why I made that the caption, but y'all, I got like a whole 4-pack of sage, but I really try to make it to the very end of one before I just go into the next one. But yeah, y'all, I think I'm gonna give you guys a 4-card pull. Get messages from your person. Yeah. Me being an air sign, I don't know if I love the wind or I love the blow of the sage that like emphasizes everything. I don't know why, but it really makes a difference. Okay. So yeah, y'all, let's get into a 4-card pull. What your person likes about you, what they don't like about you, what they don't want you to know, and maybe I should throw this here because that's gonna get on my nerves. What they like about you, what they don't like about you, what they don't want you to know, and what they don't like about the relationship as a whole. I'm hoping this acts right because it's been getting on my nerves, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It's like we need some sturdiness here. Are we cool? All right, let's get into it, Pisces. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Somebody could feel like they're like the only person in somebody's life, or like I'm the only person that matters to you, or something like that. I don't know why I'm getting such like one-on-one time. So I don't know if somebody's been like having one-on-one moments with someone or something like that. But let's see. For Pisces, Spirit, for Pisces, what does their person like about them? For Pisces, what does their person like about them? For Pisces. For Pisces, what does their person like about them? The person Pisces is involved with. The King of Wands in the reverse. Very interesting. Pisces, you could be dealing with a Leo, an Aries, or a Sag, okay? But for the King of Wands coming out in the reverse about what they like about you, that's very, very interesting. The King in the reverse is usually somebody that's like a hoe. They make very impulsive decisions. They go sleep with people when they feeling mad or spiteful or feeling like they want to get revenge. Maybe you are the type of person, Pisces, to not really set your expectations too high. Maybe you don't expect much of them in the bedroom, or there's like a lot of you guys, honestly, you could do things out of spite to other people that is not this person. Maybe they like how you treat other people when it's just like, oh, when somebody pisses you off or make you mad, you be like, oh, I already know I'm about to do some vengeful shit, or I already know. I don't know why it's giving like retaliation. Like if somebody claps at you, you're going to clap back. Leo actually just got this in their reading as well, for what they need to stop doing. It was the Page of Swords in the reverse. Also, I don't know, somebody could like, I don't know what type of relationship y'all got going on, but somebody could like the fact that when y'all argue or when y'all go back and forth, you do impulsive things or you do things out of spite. I don't know why they would like that. This is your person, not mine. But also, I feel like you are very good looking. That is something else that they like. This also could be the point that you attract many suitors. Like you could be very attractive to the point where this person knows that other people like you. So maybe that does something for them in some type of way. Some people like that, like when their person is like really popping or really popular or has a lot of people that like them, but it gives somebody a sense of security for their ego. Like all these people want my person and all these people think my person looks so good, but at the end of the day, I'm the one who has them. Let's see what they don't like about you. What do they not like about Pisces? What do they not like about Pisces? Spirit, what does their person not like about them for Pisces? What do they not like? Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so you could come off like really, really emotionally immature or childish in some type of way. The Page of Cups in the reverse is like you could daydream about the future with y'all, but it's like sometimes maybe you revoke it, or maybe sometimes you change your mind about how you're feeling. Also, the Page of Cups is like you coming in with like an offering. You could be like really sweet sometimes, but then it's like you revoke the offer, so maybe they don't like that. The Page of Cups could have been the energy in the beginning of the relationship. Like they were always surprising you with things, or like, you know, always over expressing their feelings for you, or whatever the case may be. But in the reverse is like the literal complete opposite. So I don't know if somebody feels like you're not mature enough to voice your feelings, or you once were so sweet and offered all these gifts and different things, and you were always so voiceful with your emotions towards me, but now you're not. So somebody doesn't like that. So Pisces, I don't know if you stopped being like romantic, or stop talking about the future with this person, or stop surprising them with gifts or offers of your feelings, whatever the case may be. But I feel like somebody feels like you once did something, but now you don't. So yeah, let's see what they don't want you to know. What's being hidden from Pisces? The Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so somebody doesn't want you to know that they've been in some type of mental prison about how they value this relationship, or that y'all believe in different things. But I feel like maybe your beliefs and your values are so different from somebody else's, but they're choosing to be like trapped. I'm not going to say like stuck with you, but the Eight of Swords is somebody that's in a mental prison. So somebody could really always be thinking about like, me and Pisces really value different things. Me and Pisces are really different. The things that Pisces grew up learning and was taught, I wasn't taught like that. I wasn't brought up like that. This could also be somebody being in a mental prison about the fact that you guys really do value different things. Like Pisces, maybe you want different stuff in life than this person, and they're just like, I know I can leave Pisces alone, and I know I can leave, but I'm just choosing to stay here. Like, even look at the card. I just personally feel as though I don't really like when the Eight of Swords card comes out, because it's like you're keeping yourself stuck in a position that you don't have to be in. So Pisces, if this person really feel like y'all values or y'all belief system is so different, don't choose to stay stuck with me, Pisces. You better tell this person like, listen, you are your own person. You're obligated to make your own choices. You're obligated to feel how you feel, do what you do. But if you really feel like in the long run we are so different, or our values, or you know, even it can even be as far as God, like literally maybe you like going to church and they don't, whatever the case may be, there is something imbalanced within y'all values and how you teach things, how they learn. It's just something very different there. But I feel like this person's choosing to stay with you regardless of what they believe in. And let's see what they don't like about the relationship as a whole. What do they not like about the relationship with Pisces? What do they not like about the relationship with Pisces? The Nine of Swords and the Six of Wands in the reverse. So somebody could be having nightmares. Somebody could be up really late at night in their head about something. This is also like anxiety, worry. Somebody's just constantly not be able to go to sleep because they're always thinking about something. And the Six of Wands in the reverse is they don't feel like they get enough attention from you. This could also be on social media as well. Somebody could feel like, oh, you don't post them enough. You don't comment on their post enough. You don't share them. Also, something is just not, somebody could be tripping, not even tripping, but somebody could be really worried about the fact that this isn't going to come out successful. So I don't know why. It really could be this belief system thing, or the fact that y'all value different things, whatever. But somebody is really, really worried, and they have really bad anxiety about this relationship not coming out successful. Because the Six of Wands in the upright is victory, success, and it could be public recognition. That's why I was kind of bringing up like the social media. But in the reverse, this is like a failure. This is something that's not coming out victorious. So I feel like somebody does have a huge fear of that. And then we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm saying. So this is you. Well, this is them. This is you. I don't know. I guess you do something impulsive. You're really good looking though, but that's what they like about you. But the Queen of Wands in the reverse, do they like you because you match their energy? The Queen of Wands in the reverse is the same thing. It's a good looking woman. She uses her charm to get what she wants, but at the same time, she's like selfish. She's jealous. She just does things for her own benefit. So I don't know. Maybe you guys mirror each other too much. Is that what it is? Maybe you're too much like your person, and that's why. Another reason why they're getting anxiety. Maybe that's another reason why they're feeling as though, wow, me and Pisces we're not going to come out successful in this relationship. We're really too much alike, and I don't know if I want somebody so much like me. You know how they say, sorry y'all, it's the lighting. But you know how they say like, oh, opposites attract? I feel like you don't want to be opposite. You want someone the same. Okay, but let's see. For Pisces Spirit, what does Pisces need to know, see here? What does Pisces need to know, see here? And also, the King of Wands in reverse. I don't know, like, I just am very, very surprised that that's what came out for what they like about you. Because the King of Wands in reverse is also somebody who doesn't have much of a creative flow. Like, they just are very simple. I'll say it like that. For Pisces. What else for Pisces? What else do you need to know, see here? Five of Cups. Okay, so this person, I feel like you are taking a loss when it comes to this person, or you feel like you are grieving this person in some type of way. So I don't know if you guys are on the bridge of a breakup or if you're already broken up with this person. We're going to dive a little bit deeper and see, but the Five of Cups is you mourning something. You're sad. What is the loss about for Pisces? What's this Five of Cups energy? You could also feel like you're missing out. What's this Five of Cups energy? The Queen of Swords in the reverse. Libra energy. Could be dealing with a Libra. There could be a Libra in your energy that's like bitter towards you or something because they feel like they lost you, or they're grieving you. There could be a Libra that's grieving you or very, very disappointed in something that happened between y'all. So now they're bitter. What's the Queen of Swords in the reverse? And like I said, if that energy is yours, take what resonates and leave it. The Three of Wands with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, I don't know if this is the Three of Wands. This could be your energy, like moving yourself away from whoever this Libra is. And this Knight of Wands in the reverse, this could also be this fire sign. Whoever this fire sign is, they're so mad. They're so mad. They're very, very angry. Yeah, so it could be a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. It could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag. But I feel like somebody wants to like rush in and do some shit just because they're angry. Somebody doesn't ever grow. I'm seeing however this person acts, they have been acting like this for so long. It's just like embedded in them. You know how people be like, I ain't gonna change. That's just me. Yeah, okay, well, you're gonna stay watering to the same dead plant too. You're gonna stay not evolving. Like, you know what I mean? So whoever this person is, I just feel like they're bitter. And if these are two different separate people, one person is bitter with the truth of things, and then this person, they just mad, running off, doing whatever the fuck they want to do. Also, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, this could be somebody that sleep around as well. But I also feel like somebody's afraid. That's another reason why somebody acts out of like anger. It's out of fear, honestly. What else with the Knight of Wands in the reverse? What's with the Knight of Wands in the reverse for Pisces? Whoa, 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 whoa. We got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Knight of Cups, and the Devil. Look at that spread. Look at you. You're like, I'm cool, calm, collected. C, just period. The letter C could be significant for some of you guys, but I feel like you're a lot more emotionally stable. You're a lot more grounded. You're feeling better. Your money's good. I mean, I just feel like you're a lot more emotionally stable. So if this Five of Cups was your energy, I feel like you're growing yourself out of that, literally. With the Three of Wands in the middle, I feel like, yeah, you were sad and grieving a situation, but now you're a lot more satisfied. You're a lot more emotionally stable, and you're on your way to that Ten of Cups. And I feel like you've grown a lot with this Three of Wands here. Also, this could be like traveling plans. You could be planning on moving. This could just be growth of the mind. Like your mind is evolving as well. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Devil in the reverse. Whoever this fire sign is, they're just a fucking mess. We'll get more to the Libra later. Because I just feel like somebody is bitter about the truth of something. And somebody's like very, very on guard. This is somebody that's not willing to be receptive to what you have to say. But like I said, we'll harp more on that later. Whoever this Capricorn is, Aries, Leo, or a Sag, somebody, you've released yourself from somebody that was like very, very toxic. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is somebody, no matter what, when they came around you, they were causing problems for you. They were causing blockages in your life. Also, I just feel like the cycle kept repeating with this person. It's like no matter what, okay, things will be looking up, and then by the next day it's looking down. Like it was a constant roller coaster with this person. And I just feel like you were like, all right, it's time to release you. It's time to make some changes in my life because I'm kind of actually getting annoyed. I'm really getting the sense of like somebody being annoyed or like irritated. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. More Capricorn energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio out here as well. This could also be a mother figure. So this person could have children. Excuse me, y'all. Somebody's so jealous. And I feel like they tried to smother you. You could be a person that takes action. You go for what you want in life. And I feel like somebody could be jealous of that. Also, any good luck that you get in your life, I feel like anytime you're creating something new, or soon as your life starts to look different, or somebody sees, you know, all the good fortune that's coming to you, somebody tries to block it. And it's like they try to fuck it up for you, or mess it up for you. It's so weird. But I just feel like it's because somebody is so jealous. Somebody's so envious of what you have. 6 of Wands in the reverse and the 9 of Swords coming out again. Unreal. Unreal. Whoever this person is, like I said, like they're just so mad that something didn't work out between y'all. I feel like they were like, you know what? Since things didn't work out between me and Pisces, I'm just gonna fuck like Pisces life up. I'm just gonna cause them so many problems and misfortune, because that's what I feel like doing. I miss when me and Pisces were toxic, like, but now Pisces is really growing. Pisces' mind is really growing apart from mine, and I can't take that. So I just gotta cause some bullshit. I just gotta cause some trauma. And it's crazy. You see how that flowed out so easy? I got to cause some trauma because this person is going through trauma. And there's a lot of red on here. There's a lot of orange on here as well. I feel like somebody's sacral chakra is messed up. You know how I said the Queen of Wands in reverse, somebody could sleep around. Somebody can even have an STD. Somebody's there's way too much orange and way too much red. So the red stemming to your root chakra, that's coming from your childhood. Something happened in somebody's childhood that has them be this way. That always feels like, oh, well, if this isn't working out for me and this person doesn't want to be with me, I'm going to just cause all these problems. Like, I feel like that's how somebody was treated in their childhood. Like, when something didn't go right in their parents' life or something, their parents had to make everybody's life horrible. You know what I mean? Like, misery loves company type shit. So I feel like that's what this person is doing with you. And then all the orange coming out, like I said, this person could really be a freelancing person. They get mad, they be impulsive, they go sleep around. That's just in their stilo. That's just how they move. But all this orange, yeah, their sacral chakra, it's off balance. So that's what I said. If it's a woman, she need a checkup. And if it's a man, he need a checkup. It's just like, literally, I feel like somebody do something so much, trying to be toxic so bad and create negativity and negative shit for you, they don't even realize like they need to get themselves together, and that's why they act the way that they do. What else? Anything else for Pisces before we move on to the oracle? And then 3, 6, 9, and then this Libra card 10. And I just love how the Libra is sitting all by herself. So I don't know who this Libra is, but maybe this Libra is somebody that's always by themselves, and maybe they're like always in their head, and maybe that's why this person is like so on guard and like so bitter with the truth of things, because they're always by themselves anyways. But the number 10, I was only saying that because the number 10 card is the Wheel of Fortune card in the upright, in the reverse, whatever. But it's literally just like you've completed a lot of cycles, and I just feel like a lot of people are still bitter about it, still angry about it. But let's see what the Queen of Swords in the reverse. What's with the Queen of Swords? The Fool and the 10 of Cups. What? Okay. So this Libra, whoever this Libra is, this could be somebody that you have children with, or there could be a new beginning happening with this Libra. The 10 of Cups energy, this is all about marriage. So I don't know, this could be a proposal, this could be you getting somebody pregnant, or this Libra coming to tell you, hey, I am pregnant with your kid, whatever the case may be. I just feel like it's going to be a joyous new union or something like that. So yeah, very, very interesting. But you have a new beginning coming in, and I feel like it's really your wish fulfillment. Something is going to be very happy. And in regardless to this Libra, let's see what Pisces energy is like. What's Pisces energy? The 3 of Cups. A celebration. Okay. This is good energy. Some of you guys, even if it isn't in regards to the Libra, some of you guys could be getting married, or you could be engaged. You could be starting a whole new beginning. And I just feel like a lot of you guys are going to be celebrating. This could literally be an engagement party. This could be just a wedding party. I feel like people around you are going to be very supportful of this relationship, of this new beginning. Okay. These are literally all yes cards as well. So I feel like if you are proposing to somebody, I feel like they are going to say yes. Okay, Pisces, your whole reading took a turn. Like, okay, and we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, High Priestess in the reverse. So what? Was somebody keeping some type of secret from you, and that left you confused in some type of way? Also, High Priestess in the reverse, Pisces, I feel like that's your energy. Do you not trust yourself when it comes to I feel like maybe some of you guys don't trust your own intuition with the Ace of Swords coming out in the reverse, because in the upright, this is you having like a clear mind, sharp logic, like you're sharp as a wit. So coming out in the reverse, I feel like maybe you guys could be confused when it comes to this person, or you could be a little bit undecided about marriage or the proposal or whatever. The Ace of Swords in the reverse, I feel like there were a lot of very, very strong, harsh truths that came out that were kind of like brutal, and you had to sit with it. And I feel like maybe that had you thinking to yourself, like, wow, like, maybe I really didn't trust my intuition when I should have. Six of Swords and the Tower. Interesting. Okay. You moved yourself into peace. You're in much more calmer waters, but I feel like you did face some type of tower moment with this Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius as well. We have a lot of water out here as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I feel like you faced the tower moment with this person. A lot of things happened between you and this person's relationship that you didn't expect to. It was like a huge shift. So even with the tower coming out with the Fool here, I feel like a lot of things were meant to break you down, but it's shaping you and it's building you up for this new beginning. So I just feel like whatever happened in your life, whatever tower moment, whatever huge dramatic shift really like shook up your world, I feel like it was meant to, because now it's preparing you for that new beginning that you're about to get. You're really about to walk into your wish fulfillment. So congratulations, Pisces, because I really do feel like a lot of y'all are about to get married. I really do. I really do. That's so exciting. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Yeah, y'all, and all I have to say is, and I really am ending the reading at like 6:30. It might be like 6:32, 6:33. That's still not that bad. I kept my word. Anyway, sorry, y'all. That was super random. It's because all my readings, I'm trying to make them all no longer than like a half an hour, maybe even like 25 minutes. Virgo is up next, so I'm going to try to rush this a little bit. But my last message about that fire sign is like, honestly, don't give this person the time of day. Maybe you want to do some type of protection ritual or just some type of cleanse over you or your home, because this person is like so fucking angry. And I feel like this could be somebody that's trying to cause your world to go upside down all over again, just because, like I said, misery really does love company. Yeah, so whoever that fire sign is, please steer clear of them. And look, we got hater literally at the bottom of the deck. Like, what the fuck? And somebody could wear glasses too. We're actually going to leave that card out. Okay, for Pisces, Spirit, for Pisces. What's being hidden from them in the shadows? For Pisces. For Pisces, Spirit, for Pisces. Channeling Pisces. Anything else for Pisces, Spirit? This will be the last shuffle. Cool. Okay, so first, like I said, we have hater, and somebody could be wearing glasses, and somebody's favorite color could also be red, yours or theirs. Burning evidence. So what the hell is being burnt, Pisces? Because either somebody's burning up all the evidence of all the angry, bad shit they did towards you. Oh my God, I was so mad and I just burnt up your hoodie. Like, what the fuck? But I feel like somebody's either burning your stuff or they're burning the evidence of somebody. Somebody could have been like sending you screenshots. It literally doesn't have to mean burning, but somebody could be like sending you screenshots. Maybe this person deleted out your phone. It's just something that would incriminate them and make them look bad. And you see, there's flames on this card anyways. Heavy fire sign energy. So whoever that person is, I feel like they're burning evidence. Outdated, discarded, outdated, irrelevant, old news. Yeah, and that's exactly what this person is. Outdated. This is somebody from your past. This is old news. And like I said, y'all remember I said this person has been acting like this for years. Like, this is something that really stems from their childhood. Whatever happened when they was growing up, that's what made them who they are. Just like everybody, but I feel like this person, you're already going through this growth, through this bringing yourself into peace. This person, there is no growth of their mind. So I feel like somebody's just very childish. Like, somebody get mad and throw like a fucking temper tantrum. Somebody never grew up, basically. Yeah, so this is old news. Like, this person is so irrelevant to you now. We have already known the tea. I love when this card come out because that's you for real. You're like, I already know the tea about this person. I already know how they are. I already know how this person get down. And I already know how they move when they're mad. I feel like that was significant to say because a lot of you guys know exactly what type shit this person be on or what they do when they're angry. And last but not least, we have trash, throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. So you could be getting rid of this person's things, or they could be getting rid of yours with this burning evidence. Somebody could be like burning up your stuff, throwing it in the garbage, whatever the case may be. You want to know something? I don't know why this just reminded me of like text messages too. So some of you guys could be deleting the message thread in between you and your person, if you and this person, like you're throwing it in the trash or whatever. You just don't even want to see it anymore. Don't even pull up that recently deleted and recover it either. Leave that shit in the trash, Pisces, okay? But yeah, don't give angry people the time of day. And I say that because it's like misery really loves company. If you want to wake up every day and be bitter, that's on you. But Pisces, you don't want to do that. So yeah, just let this person be in their own time. Be by themselves. But yeah, Pisces, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated in some type of way. And I will see you next time. Bye.